How's it going, folks? Josh here with Sleepy Chaos, hoping y'all had an amazing 4th of July weekend celebrating our 250th quincentennial, y'all. We've been celebrating this nation for 250 years now, so awesome to that. Appreciate everybody that put forth the blood, sweat, and tears to make that happen for all of us. You guys are the GOATs. Shout out to all of our veterans out there. My family and I managed to get out both Friday and Saturday to do some 4th of July celebrations. Friday we went over to family's house, and then Saturday our event Saturday was not as eventful as we would have liked. And if this is your first time here, welcome. Pull up a chair, pop up a squat. We're sure to have a good time. Because on this channel, I like to cover different Pokemon-related topics, especially around the resale space. I like to show off all my sales I have going on both eBay and TCG Player every day. And then I also do lives on Wednesday night where I open up a bunch of different packs, just kind of hang out with the community, chill with the chat, have a good time. It's always full of a lot of laughs. Make sure you guys come on by this Wednesday, because this Wednesday we're going to be going on a Greninja hunt. That's right, we're going to be hunting a couple different awesome Greninja cards. We're going to be doing a little makeshift booster box of both Twilight Masquerade and the new set Chaos Rising to go on a little Greninja hunt. Got a couple of little spicy packs that we're going to throw in there as well. So again, make sure you guys come on by this Wednesday. It'll be 10:30 p.m. Eastern. Hope to see you there. And if y'all haven't hit that like button yet, I really appreciate it if you would. And if you'd like to see more of the content like this, make sure you subscribe with the bell notifications on so you can be notified when more of my videos come out. Yeah, like I said, what an eventful event we had for our 4th of July weekend. Boy, let me tell you, we're here in Florida and it rained all day long here for our 4th of July. Like heavy downpour, serious storm, lightning, thunder, rain. So the festivities we were going to have for today was going to be at one of the state parks, one of our springs here in Florida. And they were going to be doing this big hybrid show. It was going to be a fireworks show slash laser light show slash drone show. And it was just going to be this like really crazy time. They had all kinds of food truck vendors there and everything. So we were really hyped to go. The wife and I went a couple years back and it was a good time. They didn't have drones that year, I don't think. So this year we're bringing the kids with us, and we finally got there after they opened it up really late to let people in because the storm was storming. And once we got inside, we were there for way too long. They were really late getting going with their whole event and everything. The food lines were crazy. My wife waited in line from purchase to pickup for 45 minutes just to get some fried dough. Like, are you kidding me? And then when it was time for finally the show to start, even though it was being postponed over and over again, they kept updating their Facebook page. Another 15 minutes, another 15 minutes, another 15 minutes. Once it finally got started, we realized the drones weren't coming out. There was no drones. And I don't know if maybe the drones fit into their whole sequence of events or something in a certain way, but it felt really a whole something was missing. Like the light show wasn't working, or the drones not being there were making the whole collab not work properly because it just felt like it was so dead. Finally, they got the lights kind of working a little bit, and finally they got some fireworks shooting up, because that was the other problem. They weren't shooting up any fireworks. And once they had gotten those two going, it was fine that we didn't have the drones, but it took a little while to really get the actual excitement to get going. We really kind of sat there for like 15 minutes, just like a couple lights here, couple fireworks, couple lights here, playing music in the background. crazy times. But I mean, we still had a good time. We hung out with friends. We had a whole setup. We had a canopy set up, a bunch of chairs. We definitely came to hang out for the day. So it was still a good time. So I hear everybody talk about the summer slowdown. That's right. We got that summer slowdown right now. Everybody's kind of getting that lighter traffic on their shops, on their eBay shops, and their TCG, whatever the case may be. And I was definitely no different. Let me tell y'all, my last weekend and this prior week to this week, I had one of the worst weekends a week I've had in a minute. It was so slow. But I think this past weekend, this 4th of July weekend, we're kind of seeing more regular sales. I've got 35 orders going on eBay. I've got a few orders going on TCG Player. So I think I'm kind of seeing more standard kind of sales that I hope to see. I would like to see a little bit more because I do have quite a bit more inventory now. But like I said, we're still doing pretty well. I can't complain too much. I just glad that it's better than it was last week, because last week was woof. So hopefully we're kind of a little past that summer slowdown, or at least getting to the point where it's kind of leveled out for us. But let's go ahead and see what we got going on eBay. Let's go ahead and see what we got going on TCG Player. All right, so our first order here goes out to Alfred. Alfred actually went in for 2 different orders. He picked up this Yveltal I sent him out a little offer on it, and he picked that up for $375. Appreciate that. And then Alfred also took advantage of my buy 3 get 1 free. You guys can take advantage of my buy 3 get 1 free as well. Just scan the QR code, goes right over to my eBay. Everything over there on my eBay is buy 3 get 1 free. All you gotta do is put 4 cards in your cart, and the cheapest one will be free at checkout. I'm also doing a buy 2 get 1 free, so all my cards under $2 are buy 2 get 1 free. It's a really good way for you guys to stack up those savings and save yourself some big discounts on my shop. But Alfred also picked up the Kabutops. Got the Ruff, nice Tamokazu Kaimiya card going out. Got the Jingmo. An awesome little Iron Moth reverse. Another artist I like to sell, a little Shinji Kanza card. Beautiful artwork on that one. But Alfred picked these up for $8. Really appreciate that. Jeremy picked up the Lily's Pearl here for $3. This one's actually got a couple swirls on it. Got one here in this corner and one up here in that corner. Really cool card for sure. Jasu's a bit of a Crystal Guardians fan. OG cards here going out. Got that Crystal Shard and the little Hello and Circle going out for $11. Really appreciate you. Juan picked up Jinx OG base set Jinx going out for $2. Really appreciate that one. And then Juan also picked up the Grimer. So we did a little 2 different orders as well. So we got both those for $185. Logan picked up this awesome Staryu from Heart Gold Soul Silver going out for $295. Really great card on that one for sure. Cynthia's Spiritomb going out to Sal for $2. Appreciate you, Sal. David got the Crobat reverse from Silver Tempest for $2. And then Miguel picked up not 1, not 2, not 4, not 7, but 10. That's right, 10 of these Lugias from Generations. Not sure what your plan is, well, as Miguel. Maybe you're going to be doing some sort of grading play on these. I'm not sure, but I hope that maybe what you're going to be doing, and I hope you get a 10 on a few of them as well, my friend. Appreciate you, but Miguel picked these up for $25. Really great little group. Megan picked up the Fido, little Gem Pack Volume 1 going out for $250. Beautiful card. Michael also took advantage of my buy 3 get 1 free. Spent $12 on my shop. Got the Gengar, got the Charmeleon, nice reverse holo from XY Evolutions, and then 2 of these Rayquazas from Ascended Heroes. Beautiful stuff. Appreciate you, Michael. William got this awesome Eevee. This is a General Mills Eevee. Beautiful, beautiful card. Love that holo on these General Mills cards. Absolutely insane artwork for sure. Really, really appreciate you, William. William picked this card up for $20. James got that Mary for $2. Joanne picked up 2 of these Lily's Clefairy EXs for $6. Appreciate you. And then Candace here went in for a nice little 11 card order. Really appreciate you, Candace. Candace spent $30 on my shop. What a great little group of cards. We got that Wooloo, little Cosmos Holo on that bad boy. Little Oshawott. Got that Mimikyu Cosmos Holo. This Mimikyu's actually got a swirl on it. Another one of these Wooloos. I'm not sure why she got both, but Candace did. We got the Paldea Whooper Cosmos Holo. Little Galarian Slowking Cosmos Holo. Nice Helioptile reverse. And the Poliwag reverse. Really great stuff. Also got the Denene. Really love that Godzilla towering Denene card. Beautiful stuff. And then last but not least, the Gothia. Really great little order. Appreciate you, Candace. Charlie picked up the Snorlax here for $6. This is actually a Mewtwo Snorlax. Got that nice little Mewtwo stamp on it from a Mewtwo deck. Carlos picked up the Pikachu from base set 2. Really OG vintage card going out for $4. Irvin picked up the Shelgon for $4. Really cool black-white Aero holo. Alexander picked up the Volcanion for $2. Really appreciate you, Alexander. And then Gregory also went in for a nice little group of cards. Picked up 12 cards from my shop. Really, really appreciate you, Gregory. Gregory spent about $40 for me, so really great group of cards. Should be super happy with this order, I'm sure. Got the Iron Bundle, little Tinglu Action EX. Then we got some Japanese stuff, little Cineroar. Got the Dracovolt, little Galarian Mr. Rhyme. Awesome little Guja, little Grimmsnarl action up in there. Beautiful card on that VMAX. Awesome little simplified Chinese Venusaur going out. Beautiful stuff on that one. Actually have a few more of those available, as well as this Bayonet as well. Some more simplified Chinese going out. Got that Screamtail from Twilight Masquerade. Actually just pulled this card on one of my last lives. And then last but not least, this Munchlax, y'all. This Munchlax is such a beautiful card. I mean, Rising Rivals, y'all. What an amazing card. Beautiful artwork. Only a few Munchlax cards ever made out there, and they all have really great value, even as a non-holo. Damon picked up this Abra here for $5. It's a nice Cosmos Holo Abra. It's got a nice swirl there by his foot, and another one up there by his tail. Really, really great placements for swirls for sure on that card. Beautiful stuff. Got that Pikachu from base set. Not only do we have the base set 2 going out, but we also got the base set going out. This one's going out for $6. Really appreciate you, Edgar. Edgar picked that up. Amanda picked up 4 of these Latios reverses. Really great stuff, Amanda, for $6. I really appreciate that order, Amanda. I'm sure I'm not saying it right, but Sylvester picked up the Gyarados here for $11. Actually sent me a offer for $10. I sent him a counter offer for $11. And we settled on $11. Really appreciate that. Steven got the Super Raw reverse from Breakthrough for $5. Really appreciate that. Jose took advantage of my buy 3 get 1 free free. Got the Totodile non-holo, little Froakie action non-holo, nice Yukimori card on that one. And then 2 of these Mega Ninja EXs, beautiful stuff from Chaos Rising. Really appreciate you, Jose. Pick those up for 13 bucks. Christopher got the Gallade for $2. Olivia also took advantage of my buy 3 get 1 free. Got some nice Mareep cards, awesome stuff. Look at that OG Mareep right there from Secret Wonders, y'all. What a really nice artwork on that card. Another nice reverse. This one's Lost Thunder. And then a little Flaffy from Scarlet and Violet base. Beautiful stuff. Really appreciate you, Olivia. Olivia spent $8. Sharon got the Toxel for $2. Really appreciate that. Aiden sent me an offer on this Dragonair from base set 2. We went back and forth a little bit. We settled on $10.35. Really appreciate that, Aiden. Donna also here went back and forth with me a lot on this Metapod. Like over pennies at a time. It was kind of crazy. But pick this up for $175. Really appreciate that, Donna. Barrett got the Mewtwo from XY Evolutions. Awesome reverse from XY Evolutions going out for $7. Thomas picked up the Yukimori Machop for $1.89. And then last but not least, Bailey picked up the Minium. Awesome Shiny Legends reverse Minium going out for $4. Really appreciate you, Bailey. But I think that's going to be it for you, folks. If you haven't already, make sure you hit all those buttons and make sure you hit that like, hit that subscribe, and I hope to see you in the next one. Peace.